Hello, wealthy family, and welcome to today's Mindset Monday. Thank you so much for coming and sharing some time with me. I love and appreciate you all. So, are you digging the cowgirl hat? I am channeling my inner cowgirl. I am sending those ethers to the universe, right? I just want to make it known I'm making a public declaration in this space. But today's Mindset Monday, we are talking about the God and the goddess within you, because you are a god. I am a god. I am a goddess. I am a spark from the infinite God, from the infinite one, from the infinite everything. And I am just manifested in this feminine form, in this womanly form. But I've been a man in other life cycles, in other timelines, in other lives. I've been non-human in other life cycles, right? How you express yourself here in this space, on this earth, in this realm, in this dimension, does not diminish your godness. It does not diminish your inner spark, your inner life. It does not diminish that. So today we're going to tap into that energy, and we're going to recognize the God state that we are. Because if you're made in the image of something, and there's so many references, even outside of the Bible, but Bible written word, you are made in the image of God. But if you're made in the image of something, you are duplicating it. However, because we are not robots, because we are creative, there are different nuances, there's different signatures, there's different formations that are in each and every one of us, but we are still made in the image of infinite God, of infinite one, of infinite source, of the divine. You have divinity in you. It is not a coincidence that you have a crown chakra. It is not a coincidence that you have a Christ chakra. It is not a coincidence you have an earth star chakra. It's not a coincidence you have transmuter chakras. It's not a coincidence that the earth has chakras. Those magnificent energies, spinning balls, wheels rather, in your body, keep channeling that inner divine spark throughout every cell in your body. Just because you show up differently, depending on how you choose to represent your infinite spark in what body form, however you may look, however you chose to adorn yourself, however you try to mix or match or switch it up, that does not diminish your infinite spark. Did you all see Transformers, the last one, all in one, like where it was how Optimus Prime became Optimus Prime, and like how they became who they were, and like their spark was taken from them, but they were told that they were born without it. But actually what was happening, it was being taken from them. Spoiler alert, my bad. I'm supposed to say that first. But a lot of us, that's what happens when we're born in the chaos under the fluorescent lights, when we're given contaminated water and food and air, when we're given shelter that have structures meant to cube or contain or put your energy in a box. If you looked at ancient dwellings, like I've traveled so much, I've seen so many different things, and you see ancient dwellings, they did not have sharp, precise edges. I'm looking at the edges of my house now. The corners, right? The corners here. No, that's chaotic energy. your infinite spark, your infinite source, the thing that is you that always likes to flow, why you should always be like water, that thing likes to be able to move. It likes curves. When you look at nature, when you look at natural things, it's curves. That's why humans, we have curves in every part of our body. Right now, I'm trying to get little one to pull up his own pants, right? When after he's done using the potty. And I'm like, you got to get it over your humps. You got to get it over your humps, right? Teaching him to pull up from the top. But we all have these things that are not perfect and rigid. So when you're wanting to tap into your God energy, you need to tap into your creative energy, your imagination, because that's how we all ended up here with all these beautiful things. That's how my backyard looks the way it looks. That's how this screen is the way it is, because my husband's imagination for the backyard. Shout out to him, all the different plants we have. So beautiful. Every morning come out, I get my moringa, I get my mint. We have guavas growing right now, blackberries, tomatoes, peppers, cilantro, different palm trees, cerasee, lemons, limes, a whole bunch of stuff. But those creations coming from his mind are pineapples. Like, don't forget us. I hear them. And my Easter lilies. Oh my God. I've had my husband gave me Easter lilies 5 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. Anyway, and he planted them. And every year, no matter what is happening, every year they come back and they just give me the most beautiful flowers, and it's always around this time, always around this Easter time, right? Regardless of what the calendar says, nature knows, right? Going with the flow, being in the instinct, right? So allowing yourself to not be contained in a box, but exercise your God energy through your imagination and however which way it comes through, and not being afraid to do so. You want to be in your God energy, you got to be unapologetic. You got to show up like, I know what it is. Look at my God. Before we even got him, I was like, okay, we're going to get a German Shepherd. I want one that's strong, that has godlike qualities. And the name came to me. And when we saw him, I was kind of like off in the back. My husband was like, yeah, okay, he's the one that I want, right? Because he's the one that really wanted the dog. And I said his name, Loki. I said his name. And he looked right at me like, yeah, I'm it. And I said, yeah, you are. Sending me that message because I'm in tune with nature. Before we even got him, before you even saw him, I think like I got his name a couple days before. Same with little one inside. My husband got his name. And I just created the spelling of it. Right? When I was pregnant with him, I said, hey, is this good with you? I communicated with his energy telepathically. Because you have that godlike ability. You send telepathic messages all the day, all the time, all day. You do these things already. You already see evidence of your creation. And if you can create something, then you are a God. You're not the God, you're not the most high, but you are created in the image of that thing. And not only are you created in the image of that thing, not only are you a duplicate in the way how you look, but it also was given the life force, the spark within you. And that's manifested in this physical through your beating heart. As long as your heart is beating and you're moving in love, you're moving from that heart space, you are creating divine energy in everything that you do. No matter what happens in your life, it is an expression of divine energy. It is what it should be. And as long as you know that and you're tapping into your beating heart, your love, your understanding of all, the recognition of the connection of everything that is, the beautiful expression that is your life, regardless of what is happening. It doesn't matter what is happening in your life. It doesn't matter. I've said this before. And I'm not saying this from my perfect freaking life. I have things going on. I mean, I have a past where it was rough. But now in the beautiful space that we're creating in our divinity, we're still going to have divine challenges. But because we're always walking in our divine spark, we recognize that those challenges are here to assist us in our experience and our growth. Not just growth here on the physical and growth in the ascension. No, I mean growth in my soul. I am hundreds of thousands of years old. That's why sometimes I tap out of these things and I'm like, whatever, that's not really important. Right? Even as a Pisces, I'm like, yeah, whatever. I like nice things. I like nice things. I'm gonna get the things that I like. When I put my mind and my heart to something and I move in unison, that thing executes. I think I'm gonna come. I have so many beautiful things. Yeah. Tomorrow's the first. I'm gonna pop in tomorrow and let y'all know some of the beautiful things that I'm in the flow of creating. Let you all in on it because it's already up on my website, which if you're not there already, why not? www.ascendinginfinitegoddess.com. I have new services, but yeah, we have some beautiful things happening, some in-person events happening. I am so excited. I am so excited for what's to come. But that is that. That is that. Create from your God spark because you have it in you. I am a God. You are a God. The neighbor down the street that you don't like is a God. There's so many different energies. There's so many different energies in which God energy can be expressed. Stop limiting yourself and thinking, no, when this happens or this person or that thing, it can't be God-like because no, that's your own limiting belief putting that there. Okay? So I love you all. Have an amazing, amazing rest of your day. And until we connect again, stay alert, stay aware, and live in love.